And what else? What else? What else is going on in my world? Oh, I remember. Old Freckles finally pulled the trigger and he ordered his fucking Ford F250. It ain't going to be here for 9 years with the backup, but I ordered it. I ordered it and I got all the fucking bells and whistles. I finally presented an argument that made my wife fucking give me the look, but also kind of smiled. You know, because I have the old 68 F100, right? So she goes to me. I said, I'm busting my ass. This movie's coming together. I got a huge fucking tour. All right, the old man's going to buy his dream truck. She goes, what are you getting? And I showed her the F250 pickup truck. She goes, you don't need another truck. I looked at her and I go, you don't need another bag. She was walking out of the room. She just cocked her head and gave me the look. And I just laughed. I'm just like, it's not going to be here. You don't have to look at it. She thinks it's so fucking stupid. I know she's right. You know? Oh, my God. If you see this truck, you're like, that guy knows how to build a house from scratch. He must be towing a yacht down the street. That's the level I went with this truck. But I got the F250. I didn't get the fucking, the Limited, the Platinum, the King Ranch. I call those Texas trucks. You know, those guys, they get shiny belt buckle that, the back of their truck has never even seen a bale of hay. Those guys, those city cowboys that drive around the four-door pickup trucks, not that. I wanted the F250 with the fucking rubber mat floor, the bench seat, the way I remembered them growing up. And front to back, I just got every fucking thing I could get on that thing. The four-wheel drive, everything. Fucking everything. And I cannot wait. That's coming over the horizon. I got the biggest fucking engine I could get in it. It's an apocalypse vehicle, and it's hilarious. My wife thinks it's the stupidest thing. She doesn't get it. What's hilarious, I'm like, look at our son. Look at how, like, his favorite toy is this garbage truck. His favorite thing in the world is a garbage truck. He sees a fire engine, he loses his mind. He sees trucks, he loves them. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. What's funny is my daughter's wired the same way. When I give my daughter a ride in my truck, right? She always says to me, she goes, Dad, this is the biggest truck in the whole wide world. And I'm like, I don't think it's the biggest. It's a nice one, though. And we'll drive by trucks clearly big. I think I told you guys this story. And she goes, no, this one's bigger. So anyway, my whole life, since freshman, sophomore year in high school, I remember there was a kid who had an F250 four-wheel drive, and he would go four-wheeling. It was green. And I don't know. I've just always liked, I did like muscle cars and shit like that. I do like when you get like a fucking pickup and they give you shit about it. Like, why'd you get a pickup? It's like, why'd you get a sports car? You're not going to take it to the track. All these fucking jerk-offs can go out. You can go out and buy a fucking Ferrari, right? What's that, $300,000? You can get a fucking F250 for like $50,000. That's another thing. That's what blew me. It's like, I just spent like fucking 1/6 aren't you happy that my dream car is $50,000? Jesus. The fact that there was even any like pushback on that is one of the things that makes marriage so goddamn funny. You know? Oh, you don't want that taking up the driveway, but you can take over 3/4 of the walk-in closet, the bathroom, the bedroom, and all of that shit. Jesus Christ. Enough with the encroachment. I should get that truck, pull it in the driveway, and throw all the shit you don't need in the back of it and take it to the dump. Now, these are things the old me used to say. I'm not going to say that. There's no upside.